great comedian in the studio. Because it is Friday, he's going to be at the Tempe Improv all weekend. Michael Ian Black, thank you for getting up and coming in, brother.
Let me tell you something. If people are in their cars going to work this early, the least I can do is come to a radio station and chit-chat for a few minutes with you gentlemen.
You know, that's a good way to look at it.
I'm doing my part for America right now.
Well, it's funny. It's humbling that guys like you, like Kevin Nealon, will get up early, come on in here. But we're big fans from Ed, that show. And
Thanks.
You were a bigger fan of Kids in the Hall.
Oh, thank you very much.
You've been doing comedy a long time.
I have been, and yet I'm still a very, very young, attractive man.
Which was going to be my next comment. You said it.
And from Connecticut, too. You're sort of off the grid. You know, a lot of guys hole up in New York or L.A.
Yeah, I can't really live in L.A. I don't enjoy it, and New York is just too crowded and dirty. And
what was it about L.A. that? I mean, there's plenty of reasons not to live there, but what was it that turned you off about LA?
Not to get too specific, but everything about it. I couldn't deal with the entire showbiz industry breathing down your neck 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I was there for about a year and decided it wasn't for me.
Couldn't do it. I had a friend of mine who's a musician who was there as a guitar player, and he finally left and went back to New Hampshire. And I said, what was it? What was your breaking point? He said, you know what it was? It's like I called a friend of mine, and I said, let's get some coffee and just hang out. And the guy literally like thumbed through his whatever, and he's like, okay, I could probably do that in March. He said, what? Are you serious right now? He's like, I'm out of here. It's just so fake and impossible.
You know, there's plenty of great things about it, but it's just not enough. Not enough great things.
So how much are you on the road right now, touring around doing
Not
your
that much.
No?
I'm kind of popping in and out of places, sort of enjoying the summer with my kids and relaxing.
Did you enjoy that character that you played on Ed? You were like the handyman at the bowling alley that would pop. I mean, you were by far the funniest part about that show.
I was the quirky bowling alley manager. And yeah, it was great. It was a great job. I mean, you get to work in a bowling alley all day, every day, but you get paid a lot better than guys who actually work in bowling alleys. So it was a good job.
Did you really ever have to fumigate the bowling shoes, you know, like in between?
Well, yeah, actually. I spent a lot of time fumigating bowling shoes, but they were fake bowling shoes, but real fumigation spray.
Right,
Sometimes I just sprayed it directly into my nose. Just that stuff will get you high.
Yeah.
That was great. I always loved it because you would come in and kind of, he was the guy that like did it his own way.
Right.
You know what I mean? That came in. That was just funny. What do you have anything going on TV movie wise coming out that we can look forward to?
I've got a book coming. Oh, I got a special coming out in August 6th, I think, on Comedy Central. An hour-long special of just me doing stand-up, and then a book coming out in February, and I don't know, a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Right, so when you do your act, what can people expect? What kind of act do you do?
Jokes.
Jokes, right.
A lot of jokes.
Specifically, though.
Wait a minute, you're going to be funny?
I'm going to try.
Whoa!
I know. This morning's interview might not be any indication, but I actually am capable of comedy. Yeah, I mean, I talk about my life a bit, and I talk about my kids, and I talk about filthy things, and not filthy things and my kids together. I separate the two, yes.
How old are your kids?
8 and 10.
Boys, girls?
One of each.
Okay, all right. Which do you like better?
It would be wrong for me to say that. But my son. By a lot.
All right, catch him tonight. Michael Ian Black. Nice of you to get up and come in. Like I said, we're big fans.
Thank you guys.
It's going to be a fun weekend at the Tempe Improv. If you're looking for something to do, man, go see some funny
It'll be fun,
comedy.
man.